What is up, Super Fam? I am Sensei Finito, and welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture. And oh my god, what an exciting day it is today after what a dub we had last week with She-Hulk, right? Am I right? Today we are checking out She-Hulk Episode 9, the finale. We are doing our watch party and review. Of course, you got to check it out. You know, we are in our ceremonial Marvel Bros attire for the finale. You already know how it is, man. We gotta celebrate. I am so happy and excited, and I hope everyone else is happy and excited here as well for the good vibes that we are gonna get into today, because I know it's gonna be a vibey one. If you guys haven't already, make sure you drop a like on the stream, because you know it helps out tremendously. It helps out tremendously on the YouTube skis, okay? Because if you don't know, YouTube be set tripping sometimes. They've been set tripping with us lately, though. You feel me? So it's okay. You know, I think we're doing all right. I think we're doing good. So like I said, we're going to be checking out the episode 9 finale of She-Hulk. I am so happy about it too. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm happy that we're about to get, like, I'm happy the show's going to be over in a way, because it's like we're finally going to get to see what everything has built up to, what everything has come to, right? Like, it's like, oh yeah, it's going to be a good vibe. So I'm super happy, and I hope everyone else is too. Jamie Rodriguez off to a lovely start with the super chat. I hope you're having a good one, brother. One of our newest Brovengers. Shout out to you, my G. I appreciate you. Mary Sue says, get hyped. My man says, percent chance the leader is revealed this episode. I'd say it's about a 72 to 80% chance that we get the leader in this in this episode. I feel like we heard some rumors about him supposed to be showing up somewhere in the near future. So I mean, it only makes sense for him to be the guy that's wanting the blood and all that type of stuff for where we're trying to go to with the future of the MCU, right? I mean, it only makes sense, but we'll only know with time. So I'd say about 72%. I'm saying 90%. Okay, that's a high percentage. I like it. I love Jen so much. I'm gonna miss her. I already know Mary Sue. It has been a vibe week after week to be, to tune in with She-Hulk and kind of get into the vibes of what she's doing. Definitely wish they had like a longer series runtime, especially with like the type of vibe this is, But it is what it is. What's up with it, Mad Max? How you doing? My guy was the first one in here. I think I already said that. Shout out to you. I believe you got your Marvel bucks for that. It's 2:30 a.m. Yeah, you are correct. Well, it's actually 11:43 for me, Mike G. But it'd be like that sometimes. Yeah, Sensei is late. Yeah, I was editing a video for my esports org. So that's my bad, y'all. I was about 5 minutes late, I think. That's on me. That's on me for shizzle. The Valley fandom. What's up with the Valley? How you doing? The finale. Let's go. Let's go. Hope this sticks the landing. Yeah, I agree. Hope you are doing well, Sensei. Much love. Much love to you, Valley fandom, yo. That's awesome. I got my snacks. Let's go. Yeah, I got me some hot Funyuns. I'm gonna be crunching a little bit. Just a little bit, not a lot. What's up with it, Nash? How you doing? What's good, gang? What's up with it, 4K? How you doing, G? Hope you're having a vibey one, my guy. Had to pop in right quick. Ain't been in this bit for a fat minute. Hope all is well, family. Yep, all is definitely well, my G. I hope you've been good, my guy. How you been appreciating this show so far? Thanks, Sensei. You already know it's love, bro. First come, first serve, baby. Mary Sue said, Sensei is suiting up. You already know I had to come through with the Marvel Bros merchie. You feel me? It didn't give me the 250 though, no biggie. Oh, okay, let's get that going. Let's get that right. We got about 5 minutes until the episode is up. So if you guys have any last predictions or thoughts about this episode, let me know. T-minus 11 minutes. Yes, sir. Ricky, what's up with it, Ricky? Hey, Jamie with the super chat. Another one. What's up with it, Jamie? I appreciate the love, my G. Jamie says, what is this final fight about to look like? Hype. Yeah, I know, right? Like who are the villains? I mean, like, Is she gonna fight Abomination? That's the only thing that I can see, is that Abomination's been lying the whole time. The whole men's group was a part of everything that was going on with trying to get her blood. That's what I feel like. That's just how that happened. That's just what I'm thinking, yo. That's it. So we'll see. How much time will it take? We got about 4 minutes now. The episode usually goes up around 11:50 on Disney Plus. So if you guys are watching on your regular devices and not on your browser on a computer, laptop, or phone, I would not open it up just yet. I would wait just a little while so we can all open it up together so we're able to see it. I have it up and I am going to be refreshing periodically until the 11:50 mark hits. Just so you guys knew. And just so you guys also knew, well, I'll let you guys know that in a second here. Just Kitten says, hey, just got my snacks. I'm ready. Let's go. Love to see it. Hey, Sensei, good to see you. Good to see you too, Mad Max. It's always good to see you back in the Chizat. Man, it's not giving you the Marvel books. I'm sorry about that, Mad Max. I'll make sure you get some more. I made coffee because I know the conversation is gonna go long afterwards. Hey, it'd be like that, especially for the finales. Mary Sue, right? Last week we went until 2 a.m. Oh yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. Hey, what's up with the pina colada? Much love to you, G. I can't believe you're up this early for you, right? Because it's like early in the morning for you over there in the UK. Ain't that right, bruv? My guy says, what is the final fight about to look like? Oh, I think I read that already. I really don't know. I swear I saw Red Arm in the sneak peek for this episode. No shot, bro. Don't even play with me like that, Pina Colada. Don't even play with me like that. Love to see more Brovengers in the chat. I know all my Brovengers be at work. They got to be able to pay that rent somehow. Am I right? Let's see. Where's She-Hulk at? There you are. I'm trying to just go. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. She-Hulk. There we go. You got to be able to pay that rent at Brovengers Tower, you dig? And inflation knows no bounds. Yep, I'm still waiting for this last episode to drop. Yes, sir, Freddy, we are waiting for it. About 2 minutes now. My only prediction is the leader is working with damage control and set her up to be swatted. Oh, okay. I think everyone's working together. I'm not going to cap. I would love to see that finally come to fruition, to see all of the things that we've kind of seen, like, happen and get like spread out throughout the last couple of episodes, you know? Not even just the episodes, but also the shows. I think it would have been dope to see more of the DODC and Hawkeye, but I don't know why we didn't. That's kind of weird to me, just personally. I wish we would have got to see more of the DODC and Hawkeye, just so we could like get a little bit bigger build-up. I mean, it's a big build-up already, don't get me wrong, but I think you guys could understand what I'm saying. Fly 614 Light, what's up with that? Let me guess, She-Hulk is trash? No, let me guess, is She-Hulk trash? Nah, She-Hulk is not trash, my G. I actually love She-Hulk. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So I've been having a good time with this show, and I think we're gonna continue having a good time for the rest of the night. I'm hoping that this episode is like 45, 50 minutes. You know what I mean? I think we can all dream, right? Sup, I'm just saying this is gonna be an epic finale from what I saw. No comment. Ooh, okay. No, hey, yeah. No comment. Excited to watch another show with y'all. Hey, we're excited to have you here as well. Just kidding. It's always love to have new super fam in the chat with us, being able to experience these things. It's always lovely. Pina Colada says, I woke up for this. That's right. Let's go, Pina Colada. That's what I'm talking about, baby pineapple. Shout out to you. I'm off sick and could have slept. Hey, yo. I appreciate you. Yo, Brovenger's a symbol. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta get paid to be a Brovenger. It'd be like that. Final prediction, who is Hulk King? I'm gonna go out on a limb and I think the Hulk King might be this is just a wild prediction, but the Hulk King is going to be the boss at the lawyer at the firm. All right, the episode is out, you guys. Unfortunately, it's only 35 minutes. It's not longer, but it is out. So everybody go ahead and log in. We'll give you guys some time to get it all in and to log in, get your snacks, and go pee and all that good stuff. If they arrest She-Hulk for a felony, she will be obligated to give a blood sample. Just saying. But that might not be the same for superheroes, because you know that I don't know why, but it just might not be this for the same for superheroes. Oh, I heard lots of bad reviews about the show. Well, I've been having a good time with it, and I think everybody in the chat has also been having a good time with the show as well, Fly. And I really think that you should just watch it and formulate your own opinion on it. That's just my thing with all of these things, you know? I think someone is forcing Abomination to fight She-Hulk. Oh. It's only 34 minutes long. Yeah. It's up. Yep, it is. It's out. Okay, all right. Calm down, everybody. Calm down. Okay, so the episode is out. The show is called Whose Show Is This? This episode's called Whose Show Is This? That has so many implications, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm not in chat after the episode, I fell asleep again. It'd be like that. Oh, Remy got a new profile picture. Hey, yeah, you know, she looking mighty spicy over there, ain't she? Okay. All right, you guys, here we go. So, I hope everyone is ready. I hope everyone has went tinkle and grabbed their snacks. I have my snack. I got some hot Funyuns. Let's go ahead and bust these open. If you guys don't know how these things happen around here, we cannot show the entire show with all its amazing She-Hulk glory, of course, because YouTube will come through with a copyright strike and the ban hammer. That is why you see the watch party stuff and the purple border and the hue change and all that, because we're going to try our best to show you guys what we can show you, but without, you know, stepping on any toes. So, with all that being said, on 3, we will have the sacred countdown, and we will all press play together. And when we press play, we will experience what is episode 9, the finale of She-Hulk. And afterwards, we will do our review of it, all talk about how we felt about it, what we liked, what we didn't like, and then talk about our feelings overall about the show. So I hope everybody is ready. I hope everybody is rocking. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like on the video because it helps tremendously. And with all that being said, let's jump right into it. And if you guys didn't know, you can become a Brovenger of the channel, a member of our YouTube channel, and become a Brovenger and help us protect all things nerdy and awesome. Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's get it. Let us get it, family. Wara. Let's get it. Oh.
Searching for a way to balance a career and her personal life. Then an accidental dose of gamma.
Yo, this is like
alters her body chemistry.
This is like the original Hulks, right?
Walters grows angry or outraged. A startling metamorphosis occurs.
Whoa, look! Look!
And pursued by online trolls.
Don't make me angry.
Oh. I was wondering when we were gonna. Yo. Okay. That was awesome. Oh.
Hey guys. Buddy. How you doing?
70s Hulk? Yeah, exactly. This is the best! I agree, Mary Sue. That's exactly what Bruce was telling you. Like I've been saying. See? Nobody want to listen to Sensei. You can't be She-Hulk anymore. Yup. Damn, that's crazy. What? Oh. Permanently. Bruh, this show is crazy. Damn, she got kicked out of her apartment? Damn. I ain't even trying to laugh. They doing her so dirty right now. Damn. She really had to move back in with her mom and dad, bro? What? She really got that bad? So how long has it been?
Is owned by several shell companies that are operating outside of U.S. jurisdiction.
Oh.
Like, how am I supposed to sue these guys if I don't know who they are?
Okay, look. All this is exclusively done, dude. One of these guys is gonna slip up, and they're gonna give us enough information so that we can track them down, and then we will find them, and we will destroy them. Bayonne.
Legally.
I said Bayonne.
No, I am going to sue them for defamation.
What? Damn. What? Blame her grandmother is ill. So she can just never ever be She-Hulk again from one incident? Damn. I don't know. Okay. She can control so much of this damn show. It's kind of blowing my mind. This is all part of the plan. I need to know how the hell that thing regulates them from being able to change. Uh-huh. I was about to say Q Daredevil? I was about to say no shot. I was furious just now. I thought her friend was a bad guy just now. I was about to be furious. I ain't even gonna play. I was like, it's like Sharon Carter all over again. Deep haikus. Are they at Blonsky's place? Or am I tripping? I hope Emil is a good guy. I don't know, Mary Sue. It definitely seems like they just pulled up to his house. Yep. Oh. So that's no surprise. Team Pug and Nikki. No, they don't have them sitting in a circle sounding like all the dudes. Oh. And he's hot. What? Yeah. Oh, so is Todd Hulk King? Oh! The hell? Yep. Oh, snap. I think he's just getting a check. I'm not gonna lie. What? No shot. Is Todd about to be Red Hulk? No shot. What the hell? What in the hell? Oh, okay. See? Bro was just there for a check. See? Oh! What the hell is happening? What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Uh-huh. What the hell is happening? What's happening? What's happening? No shot. She's about to go talk to Kevin Feige. Why did it have Kevin with K dot E dot V dot I dot N? Bruh. I got my man's name as a moniker. I have that shirt. Not a non-disclosure. What is freaking happening right now? What the hell is happening? Okay. What the fuck? What the hell is happening? Okay. Oh my god! Uh, 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 Hey yo, no shot. Uh,
I'll see you in court, babe.
what the? Okay, so he's definitely gonna be in the Thunderbolts now. What the hell is happening? Oh. Oh! Oh shit! Oh! Yo! All right. Ew. I just want everyone to know that I said that Scar was gonna be in this for a while now. I just wanted to let everybody know that real quick. I am flibber dipped. Yo, what? And there is a end credit scene. Yo, Scar though, he looked pretty dope too. Anybody gonna answer that phone? Because you called it. Yes, sir. I called it from the first episode. I was like, yo, he's definitely going to get Scar. He's going to get his son, yo. I'm not even against that ending. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm gonna wait until we get the post credit scene to give my full like how I feel about everything. But I'm just gonna let you know right now. I do not have any issue with what just happened. My guy was like, I am not about to be in jail. Okay. All right. I am not mad at that at all. I think that was actually pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think that was bad by any means. I think it definitely changed the vibe of everything that we thought was gonna happen. Do I think that they copped out per se? No, I don't think that they copped out. I think that they actually did something that was very in the realm of what the show was. And I liked it. I'm not gonna lie. I liked this finale. Not exactly what I wanted, but it was its own vibe all the way. Like, it was its own thing. It was its own thing. This entire show from start to finish has been its own, like, vibe, yo. Yo. This is crazy right here. This is crazy, bro. Look at it. Look at it. Like, my guy got the lineup fade in the front. Like, woo. Yeah. I like that. I like that. I like it. I like this a lot. I like this. I like this a lot. Let's get this over here. Wow. Like, I am actually I'm not gonna lie. This show did an entire build-up, bro. This show set up the future of the MCU so much that it's like, if you don't like this, I can understand. But at the same time, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. I am all the way for this, bro, because what this has set up for the future is gonna be insane. I think it's safe to say that the future of what this has set up is going to be crazy. And then bring that back. I like this series, yo. I'm not gonna lie, I did. I had a really good time with it. Okay. You guys are talking a lot in the show because everybody was really confused as I was. Let's see what's going on. And the next time we're seeing a Marvel intro is Wakanda Forever. Yes, I believe so. A hater made that commercial. Not sure what you're talking about. Like myself, I love Nikki. Nikki was hilarious. My Disney Plus subscription ran out at the second I opened the app. Damn, that sucks. Just kidding. She probably couldn't pay without a job. Yeah, I was really surprised at how fast she lost everything, though. I was like, damn. She lost her job and literally just moved out the apartment immediately. The spoilers were right. Don't know what you're talking about, blank, but what's up with it? Jen? All of the spoilers dictated these events precisely to the letter. I hope. Wait, this is going to be Game of Thrones season 8 levels of awkward. I don't think it was awkward. I think it was just really different. Team Pug and Nikki. Yeah, I would like to see them together as well. I'm not gonna lie. And he's hot. What? Yeah, everybody was like, wait, what did he say? Blank says, no offense, but you should prepare your followers. Just Kidding says, laughing my ass off. All the incels are so mad right now because these are all their comments the past 9 weeks. That, bro, that's one thing that I thought is hilarious about this show week in and week out is how, like, it's like I'll be on TikTok, I'll be on YouTube, I'll be watching people talk about stuff, and then the next week on She-Hulk, they literally had like word for word things that people were saying, and it was like mind blowing. I was like, damn, what bot energy is that? You know what I mean? Like talking about taking the red pill, and you all saying the same exact thing. If that's not blue pill energy, I don't know what is. If anybody in here has played Matrix Path of Neo or Conker's Bad Fur Day and seen those endings, this episode ends the same way. No, I'm so disappointed. Yeah, I know, Mary Sue. I thought that Emil was evil, but he wasn't evil. I'm pretty sure my guy was just there for the check. I don't think he gave a damn about the intelligentsia, like whatsoever. I don't think he gave any care about what the intelligentsia had going on. I'm pretty sure my man Emil was just there on some Tony Robbins shit trying to get a check. I told y'all. There was no Red Hulk, though, so technically you didn't tell us nothing. Blank says, I won't specify precisely, but the narratives don't get resolved naturally, and it goes full on Deadpool to cheat to a happy ending without addressing any of the plot or story in universe. How are you going to say I won't specify precisely and then proceed to spoil the exact thing? Man, I'm not going to lie. I might have timed you out if I had seen that you were saying all of this stuff, bro, because we don't do spoilers in the chat, my guy, especially when we're in the middle of watching something. The red arm was Titania. They ran out of budget, exactly like Matrix Path of Neo. I don't think that was a cop-out, though. I think that was dope. I think it was dope to see how, I mean, they built up to it. Having She-Hulk be so fourth wall breaking is a dub. I think that's a dub for me. I'm not going to lie. I've been talking about it in like every episode that we've led up to this. I was like, bro, what the hell is going to happen with, what's going to happen? You know what I mean? Like, where are we going with this? And I mean, do you think if we would have got that fight instead, that we would have solved any of the in-universe plot of the story that way? No, we wouldn't have. So anyway, it was a cop-out, and I feel like this quote-unquote cop-out is a lot better than freaking Hulk Todd. I did not want Hulk Todd at all. I was like, okay, that's so, like, this is such a waste, and this is so stupid. So I'm so happy that none of that happened. Bro went to jail. I'm happy all that's over. Bro went to jail, and I said the same things that they were saying too. Like, yo, this is gonna be exact. How many times can we have a super soldier serum plotline? Like, that's wild. Like, let's get over it. Let's get out of here. And if I'm not mistaken, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, we were all talking about how much we would like it if she would talk to Kevin Feige. And if anything, they copped out of her talking to Kevin Feige. Because I bet 100% if she would have walked in and it was Kevin Feige there and she was talking to him, everybody would have shit bricks for it. So, you know, it is what it is. Zooming on all those notes. Yeah. Facts. Because it's not Feige, it's a robot. Damn, bro, you was really out here spoiling the whole episode for people in the chat. Yo, I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, because I wasn't looking at the chat like that. So that's my bad, you guys. I hope you guys didn't have anything spoiled for you. I really apologize about that. I will definitely try to pay a little bit more attention on things like that. That's my bad. You have that shirt. I do have that shirt. And I was like, yo, that's awesome. So this is supposed to be happening IRL? Yeah, it is supposed to be happening IRL. Is this very She-Hulk? It feels very She-Hulk. Yeah, I mean, it does feel very She-Hulk. My jimmies are rustled. How are you feeling about it? It's bad writing. They couldn't think of a way out of the situation, so they wrote themselves into. I think that they wrote it exactly how they wanted to be completely honest. The actual She-Hulk comics had better writing and never resorted to this. Man, you're really in a tizzy about this. I don't get it. Someone tell me what the hell. I think that was crazy how she busted out the Disney Plus screen. I literally thought my shit was started tripping. I was like, what's happening right now? What's going on? That saved it, Mad Max said. Oh, so you weren't having a good time either? What? Yo, you called it. Hey, I did call it. I'm happy you know. I'm happy you know, babe. Scar, baby. Yes, sir. They skipped the entire Planet Hulk story completely off screen. Planet Hulk already happened, bro. That was an off screen that happened in Thor Ragnarok, bro. That's when he had the kid. Do you see how old this child is? Do you think that he just do you think that he just went to that planet right now and like did that? Like I thought we all knew that Planet Hulk story was weaved into Thor Ragnarok. I thought that was something that was just common knowledge. I'm not gonna lie. Why his forehead so big? His forehead is not big, bro. He has a fade. Like he has his hair cut off. He has like all of this shaved, and then he has like a number one right, and then he has like it lined up like up here, and then all of this is shaved, and then he has like the hair in the back. He has like the reverse bowl cut. Troy said, "What just happened? A lot just happened. I'm not gonna lie. It was a lot. A lot happened. That was wild. Like it was a wild episode. It was so much happening left and right, and it was like, damn, what's going on here?" Like, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to see, like, when I saw Hulk bust through the ceiling, I was like, okay, this is dumb as hell. I was like, okay, I was furious. I was like, oh, this is really what we're doing? Like, when that happened, I was like, this is ass. Like, that's how I was feeling. I was like, this is a terrible ending. They just wanted everybody to fight and try to figure out some way to do it. I was like, this is ass. And then when she started talking to us and started talking and trying to change stuff, I was like, oh shit, son, they about to Rick and Morty us. Like, I love that, bro. I love it. Give it to me, baby. Anybody gonna answer that phone? Because you called it. A ring-a-ding-a-ding. A ring-a-ding-a-ding. Diddle-diddle-ding. You feel me? They did not. Hulk smashed. Season 2, though, basically confirmed. Yeah, facts. Bro, the episode won't show up for me. Man, I'm sorry about that, AJ. We just finished the episode, so if you don't want any spoilers about it, I would jump up out of here. I'm not gonna lie. Wild. All the Kevin stuff was nuts. Yeah, all that Kevin stuff was definitely nuts. Like I said, I actually had a pretty good time with this episode, man. I had a pretty good time with this entire series. I thought that it was going to end terribly, and this wasn't a terrible ending for me. Because they already built up so much of that crazy fourth wall breaking. And I was even talking about it in the episodes previous to this, and I was like, bro, what the hell is going on? She just asked for a previously on. That's not something that any character, that's not just a fourth wall breaking character thing to do. That's next level shit right there. Like, that's next level shit. Like, so it's going to be really interesting what's going to happen, like, in the future of things, bro. Like, it's going to be really interesting. Once Hulk headed back to Sakaar, yeah, it was pretty evident he was going to meet Scar. I mean, I was calling it even before that, but I do understand what you're saying. Like, this was before the show even happened. We were talking about this, like, in pop culture news updates. Like, we talked about this, like, months ago that we were going to see Scar somehow. I've closed the app so many times. Man, I'm sorry. They did. That's how they got to Scar. Hulk left Earth and came back, so Planet Hulk took place off screen. That's how they got to Scar. Hulk left Earth and came back, so Planet Hulk took place off screen. I understand what you're saying. I think that's going to be heavily in the World War Hulk movie that they literally, hinted to as well in this finale right here as well. And that's what I'm really saying. Like, all the things that they hinted to, all of that stuff, it was like a way. It was almost like Kevin Feige knew this was coming, and that's why he didn't go so crazy at the Disney Plus day. Because literally, do you know all of the things that they just confirmed and gave us in this one episode? It's crazy. The Kevin part I didn't like about the robot, but I understand it. Holy World War Hulk confirmed. Exactly, Marvel Hub. See, Marvel Hub gets it. I'm loving it. I hated it till Scar showed up. It was definitely confusing. I wasn't with the whole walk through the entire facility thing. I definitely think they could have skipped that to like go straight there or whatever. But still, it was just letting us know like it was in the modern day. And it was like, this is really weird and interesting. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of what happened, but I don't hate it. You know what I mean? I like the show. It's not like, oh man, this ruined the show for me. Like, not by any means. If anything, it was like, damn. This shit is about to get even crazier because of everything that they showed us. Yeah, Scar was cool. I was curious as to what plot they will use for World War Hulk. Yeah, I think that's one thing that I'm really interested in knowing about too, Dusty, is are they gonna give World War, like, is World War Hulk going to be Hulk, or is it gonna be his son Scar? You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm thinking about. I think it was a very unique episode. Yeah, facts. It was super unique. Like, it was super unique, super different. Holy crapola. There's a lot of people up in this G thing right now. It was a cool series. It was more fun than a finale usually is. Yeah. It was a cool series for sure, 4K. I agree with that. Jessica Jones, right? I know. I wish we could have got some Jessica Jones somewhere. It's okay. It's like somebody really wanted the acronym to spell Kevin. Oh yeah. Okay, I didn't hate it. It was very different, and Scar reveal was awesome. Hulk's son was definitely a surprise. Yeah, big facts. I swear we saw a Red Hulk in the trailer, so that was weird, but hey, still cool. That's exactly why I don't watch trailers and stuff. Had a jaw drop moment for that shot. Wasn't expecting that till a movie. Yeah, I agree. Do we know who the actor is? I have no idea who this kid is, but I feel like he's gonna bring his A game. That's just how this looks to me. I feel like when we hear him talk and when we see all the stuff transpire, that it's gonna be a complete dub. Troy Williams says not a good series. I think it was a good series. I enjoyed it. Excellent question, Mary Sue. I don't think we do. Nah, I was fumbled when she went into the Disney Plus menu though. Yeah, I was definitely like, what? Like, what's happening here? Am I tripping balls right now? Like, what's going on? And it's not like we haven't seen that done before either, necessarily. You know what I mean? So that's kind of my thing. It's like either way that they went with it, it was going to be something that we've seen before. But they went with something that we've seen before in a very unique-like way, though. And I appreciate that. It was a good series. I liked it a lot. Yeah, I liked it from start to finish. I'm not going to lie. That Daredevil episode was freaking peak. Didn't think we were going to see a lot of Daredevil in this episode, but I kind of wanted to. I'm not mad. I'm like I kind of wish we would have got more of him, but then again, like last week's episode was so much Daredevil. Like it was almost an overload. Like it was almost an overload, bro. And I was really nervous about this show being Boba Fett and then Daredevil coming in like the Mandalorian. You know what I mean? And I don't feel like we got Boba Fetted. I feel like this show stayed true to what it was trying to be from the very beginning. I feel like the seeds were laid very well to where when we see this episode, it's not like a, wait, what the hell is happening? It's more of like a, oh, wait, because she can break the fourth wall. Like, I feel like it's a what the hell is happening if you're a normie. No disrespect to anybody, but if you're if you're a nerd, you know, if you're more on the nerdy than normie side, then you can kind of pick up some of the seeds that they were sowing for it to get real fourth wall breaking. But I thought that she was gonna be like pausing the episode and like moving and then playing the episode and then like whooping ass like that or something, you know. And I thought it was gonna get weird and cheesy like that, but instead they went a completely different way with it, like a completely different way. We are getting World War Hulk. Oh, yeah, 100% we're going to get World War Hulk. I mean, they've already talked. It's already been rumors that we're going to get World War Hulk, and it's either going to be in the form of a movie or it's going to be in the form of a Disney Plus, like, special, like, presentation show type of thing. Like, from what I heard, it was supposed to be, like, 4 hour-long episodes of, like, one movie type of thing. So it's like a movie, but in 4-hour increments. And what I suspect, or my theory on that, is that we get, in those 4 hours, one of those is like what actually happened on Scar. You know, it's like a buildup. Okay, this is what happened when Hulk was on Sakaar. My bad. This is what happened when Hulk was on Sakaar. This is what happened here. And I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. It literally feels like everything that's happened in the MCU is so we can be at these moments like this. Like we needed to go 5 years in the future so the Hulk's kid could be older. You know what I mean? Like, so he could be even older than he was when everything happened, right? Like, I don't know. All that stuff just makes a lot of sense to me, yo. I don't know. I don't think so. I think we're going to get something. We will see. Facts. Marvel Bros. Blue Pill. Love to see you, Daredevil, a.k.a. Punisher, a.k.a. everything. Ooh, a bot. I know, right? It's so crazy. We haven't seen a bot around here in a minute. Has anyone else hear that Black Panther theme? Nah, bro. I didn't hear it. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, mods. Yeah, the mods are out right now. What's the post-credit scene about? The post-credit scene is just showing us that Abomination is no longer going to be locked up, so we will see him somewhere else in the future. And it does seem like he's going to be rocking with Wong. I'm not going to lie, it does seem like Wong's getting his own little team together. And I'm not sure what team that could be. I don't know if he's going to get like his own defenders together, but it feels like this man Wong's been going everywhere, making connections and just dealing with different people. I'm pumped for whatever we get with that for sure. Bro, my Disney Plus has a banner for the episode, but when I click it, it takes me nowhere, and it's not appearing on the list of episodes. Oh, man, that's cheese. I've had everything spoiled already, searching for answers. Oh, man, that's definitely cheese. Hey, yo, my man Jamie Rodriguez renewing that membership, baby. I appreciate you, my guy. My man says, this was insane. When will we see Kevin again? Yo, that is a great question. I'm not even going to lie. That's a great question. I think we will see. I think the next time we'll see Kevin, it'll have something to do with Deadpool, right? I mean, man. Okay, I'm not gonna rage because I almost did. I almost started raging just now. I'm not gonna lie, but I caught myself. One thing that really, like people love Daredevil, not Daredevil. My apologies. People love Deadpool when he goes through and smacks everyone in the universe, but She-Hulk can't just bust out a Disney Plus screen and go talk to Robot Kevin. Like, come on, guys, come on. It's okay. It's all right. Chill out. Relax, man. This was never supposed to be a super serious dramatic show ever. Like, come on, guys. Let's relax just a little bit. I hope they made She-Hulk a lot. Well, I have no idea what you're talking about. They should have done something like A-Bomb or Red She-Hulk. I don't think that's something that's gonna not happen. I just think that would have been a lot to happen within this one. When Todd was getting Hulk powers, I was just thinking, Control Z. Yeah, and then when he just stayed looking like Todd, but all big, I was like, oh God, no. He looks like bruh off of Megamind when he gets powers. The freaking the cameraman when he gets powers. Like, I was like, oh geez, please, not this. Anything but this. This is terrible. That's why I don't look at chat during the show. I agree. What a hater. Damn. It'd be like that. Just so you know, the guy was not spoiling things until after they happened. Oh, okay. I don't know, because my guy said I won't specify, and then he literally specified the entire scene that happened with the robot Kevin and stuff. So I read that part. There's no way you say that. I don't know. I might be mistaken. I wasn't looking at chat, but I'm just saying that from what I'm seeing, it don't add up. I'm not sure about how I feel this show in general anymore. Hey, that's fine. I'm okay with this ending. Not the ending I was expecting, but I'll take it. Yeah, I feel that is exactly how I feel. No cap, Clawmaster. My brain just needed a minute to catch up with what was happening. That's how I felt too. It was just like, it was a lot. It was just like, whoa, I need to take a breather. Like, and that's kind of why she walked through the whole thing. I like the comics more than the series. I mean, I think that's safe to say with basically everything. I would have loved A-Bomb. Yeah. I feel like the whole Intelligentsia Todd thing was made irrelevant by the show's ending. Pretty let down by how everything turned out. I don't agree with that per se. I do still think that the Intelligentsia and all of that has to do with something. Super surprised that they didn't, that they capped out though on the whole my bad. I didn't know how much I was talking. My throat was dry. On the whole, the leader thing though, that's one thing that I'm the most bummed out about. Like, if we got the same exact episode, but instead she ended it with, nah, come on, not like this. And then they changed, and then she was like, let's change the ending. And then when they change it, it's the leader that's behind everything instead. Now that would have been a crazy dub. I would have loved that. I want to play that intro again. Man, I didn't know how far behind I am from the chat. Okay, I'm just going to run through some of these. The Hulk blood stuff was basically brushed under the rug, as it should have been. I don't think the Hulk blood should be used ever again at all. Honestly, I think that someone should be trying to recreate that, and that's how we get the Red Hulk. Like, how do we get the Red Hulk from the same exact serum. That just doesn't add up to me. Someone has to be recreating it. And if they're leaving that for the leader and all that stuff and something else, I'm fine with. Worst finale ever. They completely ruined the MCU with that fourth Raw clap. Hey man, it be like that. I'm sorry you hate. I'm sorry you feel that way though. Blitz said, "Chill." Fam is ready to risk it all over She-Hulk. Big facts. I like the show, but what was this finale? They removed what the whole show was building up to. Did they? I guess in a way, yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess. But in a way, they didn't really, because bro went to jail, and he was the one that was behind everything anyway. And, like, to be fair, everyone just standing there while my guy just grabs that and starts talking and then injects himself. That was pretty unrealistic. So, I'm happy that they didn't go with that. Kind of bummed that they didn't bring in Daredevil into it a little bit more. I thought my Daredevil was about to be looking for somebody, searching for something on that type of hype. You know what I mean? He's like, I'm here. I'm looking for someone because I've been tracking down the super soldier serum that was happening with the Captain America and the Winter Soldier shit going on there. And it took me out here. I thought we were on a vibe like that, but apparently we weren't, and that's okay, because I think that would have once again took it to that more serious side that they weren't ever going to in the first place. So I think the show was hindered very much by the 6-episode 40-minute limit. Marvel has so much money and they skimped out on She-Hulk. I think it's hard to sink money into a show like that, right? Because it's not like Marvel skimped out on She-Hulk. It's more like Disney Plus and the investors didn't know how much people would actually like the show, so they didn't want to sink a shitload of money into it if people weren't going to really like it. That's just how I feel. Like, I honestly think if every single Disney Plus show that we've got at this point gets a season 2, I feel like they would be tremendously better than the last season. Just because they know what they're doing, they have their feet in the ground, they've done a couple of these at this point, they're able to see audience engagement with the shows versus the movies, all that type of shit. And I feel like from here on out, we might be able to see a little better stuff happening, right? Daredevil, Echo. I mean, even with Moon Knight, don't get me wrong, I think everybody has been like, man, Marvel's been fumbling the bag with these endings. And I think that's just because Marvel's literally not doing anything that we're expecting them to do. And I guess it could be at the detriment of how good the movie is or how good the show is, because some people like to be able to guess exactly what's going to happen. And some people aren't okay with things being changed. And I understand that, people like what they like all the way, 100%. That's just how it goes. But in my opinion, the fact that She-Hulk ended like this and had me so confused is why I like it even more, right? And I was still right about so much, right? So I was wrong about so much and I was right about so much. And that makes me happy. It makes me happy to be able to be like, man, this show surprised me. Yeah, that was crazy. Did I like it? Did I love it? No. But She-Hulk just popped out the damn Disney Plus menu. That was crazy. Like, everybody can admit that when that happened, everyone was like, what the hell? Other than the people that already knew that it was happening because they watched spoilers and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? And then you have the spoiler audience that comes through and I mean, not the spoiler audience, but you have the spoiler side of just things, and things get spoiled for people and people are like, man, I hate that. I don't want that to happen. You know what I mean? And then it just kind of builds up to people having their own expectations and ideas. And that's one thing that we really try to at least be okay with here at Marvel Bros, right? We try to theorize, we try to just discuss what we want to happen, what we think is going to happen, but we always still try to keep our expectations at a low, not even low, but we always try to manage our expectations and not over hype ourselves with the amazingness that we can make up with our own imaginations versus what's going to actually happen. because I like what I was like what I would have done with this show, what I would have done with the entire Disney Plus would have been so different. Like, don't get me wrong, it would have been so different. It would have still kept a lot of the key points of what's happened, but I would have did things a lot differently. But the things that I would have done, it would have cost a shitload of money for every single one of the shows. And it's like, yeah, Marvel and Disney does have a shitload of money, but are they about to just dump a shitload of money into every single thing that they make? Because it's not about how good something is. It's also about the toy revenue that something brings as well, right? And it's also about all these different things that happen other than just the shows doing well on the front page and all this other shit, right? Does it bring more people to watch? Does it bring more this? Does it bring more that? Are people tuning in? Right? So I think that's a lot of stuff to think about when you're looking at things from a business perspective instead of just a creative perspective. And I'm not trying to get all super business insider and all that type of stuff on you guys. I'm just saying that we have to realize that the ideas that we want, I mean, they wanted Spider-Man in this show, but they couldn't have him. I think that would have been amazing if they could have had Spider-Man in this show. I think it would have been amazing if they had Spider-Man and Hawkeye. I would have done a completely different thing, but does that mean that I don't like what's happening now? No, it doesn't mean that at all. Except for Thor: Love and Thunder. Hate that movie. Hate the direction Thor's going. Completely. But that's just Thor with that. And that's because it's like, okay, we already did that already. It's not like I hate everything about Thor. It's not like I hate Lady Thor and all that stuff. No, I love Lady Thor. I thought everything about that movie was awesome except for Gore the God Butcher and Thor, which are the two things that should have been the greatest, right? So manage our expectations. Don't get too hyped, but still be able to theorize and get hyped about other things. X-Men are coming, though. That's nice. Oh, yeah. X-Men are coming quickly. And think about all that X-Men hype that we got. Like, what? Let's fucking go. Like, bro, that X-Men hype in this show was ridiculous. Talking about a man brawling with claws, and then literally Daredevil and Wolverine showing up. Daredevil. And then Deadpool and Wolverine doing their trailer thing. Next week, boom. Makeup claws. Bruh. You can't make this shit up. This show was like weaved in, like no matter how much you guys liked or disliked this show was like literally weaved into the pop culture that was happening at the same time. Like literally threaded into it. It was like this show, it was like week after week, She-Hulk was literally looking at Twitter after the shows. Jen was scrolling through Twitter in real life and seeing what everyone was saying, and then they made the episode about it after that. Like week after week it happened. That's a dub to me. That's a dub to me. That's a dub to me, to be able to predict the things like that and to be able to make it so fourth wall breaking that I love that. I love it. But that's just me personally. And/or blowing She-Hulk out the water. I mean, it should. It's a spy drama. A spy drama versus a sitcom. You know what I mean, bro? it better. That's like being like, like 007 is blowing Despicable Me out the water. Like, bruh. Like, of course. It's an action thriller show versus a lawyer sitcom family show. Am I the only one that doesn't like Sakaar? I think you're talking about Scar, the son. I think you may be. I'm rocking with Scar. Not even gonna lie. Bruh look like he got Black Force energy all the way. He looks like he's about to be a menace to everyone. That's just how I feel. He may not be, but I feel like he's about to be a menace. And that beginning was insane. Yeah, it was. I want Worldbreaker Hulk. You might be able to get Worldbreaker Hulk. They might bring in Scar just to take him out, and that would be what makes Hulk go crazy. I have no idea how I feel about that. I understand. I've still not started Andor. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I love it. I love it, and I don't love it at the same time. It's a little too slow. They need to do Planet Hulk and get it over with. Yeah, I agree, but I think that's something that's going to happen with the World War Hulk thing. I think we're going to get World War Hulk, Disney Plus special or whatever it's called, and they actually sink a good amount of money into it because it's Hulk. It's, you know what I mean? They know Hulk is a good brand and all that. They're going to sink some money into it for sure, and then boom, then it's going to be a dub. And then two of those episodes can be Planet Hulk recap. 2 other episodes can be building up what actually is going on right now. 6 of the episodes were ass. 2 out of 3 episodes are great. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion for sure. Yeah, I don't do leaks, spoilers, trailers. Leaks and I'll do leaks, but it has to be at least like 6 to 4 months before the thing is happening, because then people really don't know what's going on. There's still enough everything out there where it's a lot of fake rumors mixed in with some of the real stuff. I could do those type of leaks. Spoilers, no, I'm out of here. Give me no spoilers, I'll slap you. Trailers, I'm watching the first trailer. After the first trailer, I might watch the second trailer, not watching any TV spots or anything else like that after that. What happened to her blood? Please answer. I'm pretty sure her blood just got taken in by the DODC. I don't think anything important happened with it. Hulk King had it. I'm pretty sure what happened is they stopped him before he got to take it. And the DODC is now has that Hulk blood. And that could possibly be how we see Red Hulk get introduced, because the DODC has it, and then Thunderbolt Ross can get it, etc., etc., etc. Who else thought their app crashed? Oh, yeah, I did 100%. I was like, what the I was like, God damn it! I don't think this show needed a huge finale, but I feel like this episode was more of a teaser for the future than a true ending. I feel like that's how every single Disney Plus show has been, call me Jay. That's how I feel about every Disney Plus show in general. What you just said is my exact consensus to the entirety of the Disney Plus shows that we have got until now. So I want you guys to really look at what Call Me Jay is saying, and I'm going to say this is exactly how I feel about every single Disney Plus show. All it has done is build up a bigger and better thing that's going to happen in the movies. See, we can't compare these shows to stuff like Game of Thrones and things like that. You know why? Because Game of Thrones doesn't cross over to live action movies. Game of Thrones doesn't cross over into other shows. Game of Thrones doesn't have 7 other shows that are in the works at the same time as the Game of Thrones show is going. I guess we can say House of the Dragon now, right? So HBO Max is able to sink money into that show, right? Because they're not doing that level shows on hella different scales, okay? But what we're expecting is for Disney Plus and Marvel, like Disney Plus and Disney, and let's not forget that all of these things have different budgets, okay? So every movie doesn't have the same budget. Every Disney Plus show isn't going to have the same budget, etc., 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 right? So knowing all of these things, when we look at these Disney Plus shows and we look at the future of the MCU, bruh, hand in hand, baby, and it's about to get real spicier. It's already been spicy, but we're going to get it even spicier, you guys. Like, it's about to get to the point to where we're going to have our minds blown. What happened to her blood? I think I answered that. Wow, I don't know what I saw, but I don't hate it. That, bruh, this is what I'm saying, y'all. Like, I don't know what the hell just happened, but I like it. I don't know what's going on, but I like it. What happened to her blood? My G was, bro, I answered this question. Her blood doesn't matter. They undid that storyline. Now, they didn't undo the storyline. I don't think they undid the storyline. Will we get She-Hulk and Daredevil Born Again? From what I hear, yes. And we're supposed to be getting Spider-Man in that show as well. Like, Daredevil Born Again is supposed to set up everything for the Netflix MCU, for the Netflix side of the MCU that, you know, that was over there, that all the stuff that wasn't canon, it's going to make it canon somehow, some way. And it's supposed to also set up Spider-Man 4 in some way, shape, or form, at least from the things that I've heard from my peoples. And that have now been confirmed today, I should say. I've heard this from my people from a while ago, but now everything is getting, not confirmed, but it's just now out in the wire with a lot of people saying it. Is the episode out yet? Out. We watched it. You better run because we talking about it. How are people still crying at this show? It's so good and doesn't take itself seriously. That's why, because people take themselves and the MCU a little bit too seriously. Like, I think that's the same reason why a lot of people didn't like What If, and why a lot of people are going to not like this. Like, and then this is what's gonna piss me off, and I already know it, so I'm just gonna prepare for it. When this animated Spider-Man show comes out, when this animated X-Men '97 show comes out, we're not gonna hear any of the same issues that people are talking about because they're actual cartoons. But when a live action show tries to do cartoon-esque stuff, people don't like it. JD says fire. I agree. Yeah, don't know what it came out an hour ago. Yeah. So where do you rank this with the other Disney Plus shows? Also, she brought up the X-Men. Yeah, she brought up the X-Men after they've been teasing the X-Men so much, right? I'll say, damn, I don't really know. Because Loki, like, my list is like Loki, Moon Knight, Miss Marvel, WandaVision, Falcon and Winter Soldier. We can put What If above Falcon and Winter Soldier, I guess. Nah. Put Falcon, Winter Soldier, What If, and then Hawkeye. I really didn't like Hawkeye. I wasn't a fan of Hawkeye, like, at all. But I would probably put this in there somewhere. Like, it would be somewhere above Hawkeye, below Falcon and Winter Soldier. It's almost hard to rate these things now, because I feel like we need, like, to put these in two separate brackets. Like, okay, these are the serious drama shows. These are the other shows. You know what I mean? Like, What If would be in that section of the other. This would be in the other. She-Hulk would probably be in the section of the other. I think Miss Marvel and She-Hulk are kind of similar shows, but Miss Marvel was more serious than She-Hulk was, and She-Hulk was way more jokey and adult than Marvel was. Miss Marvel was. And that's another thing that I loved about She-Hulk, is that it embraced the adult side of the MCU that we haven't seen yet. But it's just adult, like, Moon Knight embraced one side of the adult, and then She-Hulk embraced the other side of the adult. And then Werewolf by Night. Oh, man. Werewolf by Night was peak, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys have not seen Werewolf by Night, I suggest you go watch it, because it's really one of the bloodiest things that we've ever seen come from Marvel. And it's setting up the supernatural side of the MCU in a way that I just didn't think it would happen. And yeah, I'm here for it. Will Midnight Suns movie come? I think it will, but I think we might have to wait a little bit longer for it now that we know that the Blade movie has been delayed because of the director and all that stuff that's going on. You know, we got a lot of delays that came, so I think it'll happen later. New episode was great. Stop taking it so serious, guys. It's so cringe. Everything is, I don't know why everything got to be so serious all the time, but I guess it does. I guess we don't get to have fun in the MCU. Everything has to be everything has to be a fifth level threat. We don't get to see the ground level because we had Thanos. So why do we care about ground level stuff? Like, that is not I don't subscribe to that at all. They need new storyline for She-Hulk, more action. I would like more action, because what I thought the show was going to be like was literally on some, like, X-Men 97 type shit, literally, to where we get a different villain every single week that we're fighting, and you know, she's teaming up with these different heroes and stuff like that. That's what I really thought it was going to be. But I thought it was going to be like that until we found out that it was supposed to be the legal comedy. You know what I mean? And then when I found that out, I was like, oh, man, okay, that sucks, but it's okay. It'll be fine. Captain B2K says, bro, Hulk's son. Bro, why y'all getting that Hulk son, bro? Because he got the bowl cut with the fade do way back? Bro, I know people that look like this in real life, though. That's why it's funny to me. Fourth wall, it ruins everything unless it's one-time comedy movie. This isn't that. What are we going to start watching now? Doctor Strange doing the same thing? Just sucks. What the hell? Doctor Strange doing the same thing? What are you talking about? Doctor Strange never broke the fourth wall, did he? Bro, what? I don't even know. Madison should put together a team too. Madison is on the Wong team. Madison Cinematic Universe, yo. What the fuck happened in that episode we just watched? A lot. A lot happened in that episode. Oh my god. There are so many people commenting. Holy crap. I had no idea how far I was back. Okay, let's get it going. Let's get it going. I think everybody's still vibing, so we just gonna keep going through these comments. I just got back from watching the episode. Also, what the fuck just happened? Yeah, that's the consensus. The fourth wall, the comedy, all about timing. It is all about timing. I agree with that, but I don't think that it was terrible. Finished watching. What'd you think, Brad? That was way better than I expected. I'm happy you liked it, Zach. It was good at first, but it got confusing. I can agree with that. It did get a little confusing. I think it just took a couple seconds to buffer. And I think it'll take a lot of people a couple seconds to buffer as well. I have to watch it again. Yeah, I have to watch this whole show again so I can like really consume it from start to finish, episode after episode, without the week-long break. Thought it was fun. Definitely agree with that. I'm so confused right now. Maybe we can help you out, Joseph. Let us know what you're confused about. Kevin said he fixed it so she won't be able to super wall break. That is true. I think he did say something about that. He was like, bro, you're not supposed to be even out here doing all of this. I was expecting the leader. Yeah, I was expecting the leader as well. I was thinking Red Hulk was coming. Red Hulk is coming, just not in She-Hulk. Is Kevin from the comics? I don't believe Kevin is from the comics. I'm pretty sure Kevin is something that's new. Kevin is supposed to be Kevin Feige. So, Kevin... Our robot Kevin is the MCU's version of Kevin Feige. So I guess Kevin Feige doesn't exist in the MCU, but Kevin does. Because technically, even though she did break the fourth wall, she didn't technically come to our universe, I guess. And I don't want to get too deep into that because I don't want to confuse anyone. But she basically, I feel like she multiversed fourth wall broke. And I feel like that is definitely insane. You know what I mean? I feel like that is definitely insane. But if anybody can understand that, that's what happened. So pass out the L's to anyone who predicted the leader. I don't think I ever thought the leader was actually coming. It was just like, oh, the leader could show up. It's a possibility. I don't think that was an actual prediction of mine, though. I don't think. It may have been. Predictable show? I don't think so. Not when we all thought Daredevil was coming for four episodes straight. What about Scar, though? Yeah, I really like Scar. Every time someone says Scar, I'm going to bring my guy up because I really enjoyed him. Like, I know we didn't get to see him at all, but this look right here, this look, the way he looks, the way this is peak right here, man. I just need him, Hulk, the Thing, Abomination, and Wolverine to go play football together, and my life will be complete. That fourth wall break was great. I liked it. I just wasted all my time. Man, I'm sorry you feel that way. But at least when something else comes out in the future, you will know exactly what's going on. I enjoyed this episode. Yeah, I enjoyed it too, Emilia. I love the fourth wall break, but I do have more questions about it. Ask away. I was wondering how the writers were going to solve everything, but wadding up all the plot lines and throwing them in the trash was kind of what I expected from a lack of talent. A lack of talent? You think a lack of talent had something to do with that? And not it only being 6 hours and them not having the time to do everything? Did you see the picture from The Boys season 4's filming? Nah. Yes, they absolutely blew it. The whole plot worked up for 9 episodes just went out the window. It'd be like that sometimes. Missing scene? What? It's like Marvel don't know how to end things. I don't think that they're looking for any endings. They're looking for continuations in the first place. So I don't think they're looking for endings for their Disney Plus shows. That's just me. I don't think endings are a thing that they're looking forward to, because nothing is really ending. Yo, shout out to Nigel for subscribing and becoming part of the super fam. We appreciate you. Nothing's ending, right? It's just a continuation in the future. Something's gonna happen in the future, not right now. I hope Born Again is more of a gritty show like Netflix was, but this show used him perfectly as a cameo, in my opinion. I agree with that as well, 100%, Jay. And yes, I believe it will be way more gritty, and we know we're supposed to have 14 episodes, I believe, for Daredevil, and it's gonna get spicy. And we're supposed to have Daredevil cameo in Echo as well, and I believe Echo is coming out before Daredevil Born Again. So. It's going to be peak. The way they do stuff in the future is going to be amazing. At some point, we need to talk to X-Men. They literally being name dropped. For real. We're going to. We're going to, because that's insane. Okay, let's talk about it now. Yeah, that's definitely insane that they just name dropped the X-Men like that. And this is what I was kind of talking about, right? This is what I mean when I say this show was weaved into pop culture perfectly, because it is no mistake. Trust me. It is no mistake that they talk about Wolverine, they show the little Easter egg of Wolverine, in the show, in the bar, and then literally, what is it, a week or two later, we get Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman together talking about Wolverine. We get the announcement of Deadpool 3 and that Wolverine is going to be in it, and then literally in the next episode after that announcement, we have the Friend coming out with the Wolverine. Ding, 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 shink. I truly think that this show was built to give us so much hype. This show was never supposed to be taken seriously. That's why they ended it the way they did, in my opinion, is because it wasn't supposed to be taken seriously. And it was supposed to be doing a lot of other things like that, right? This is my opinion. But X-Men being brought up, it is not shout out to my boy Jamie Rodriguez with the $5 super chat, and shout out to Antoine for joining the super fam. We're gonna check out that super chat right now, skis. Damn. Okay, I'm not that far away now. Thanks for doing these watch parties. They're always a good time. Can't wait for Secret Invasion and Mandalorian watch parties. Loki, most anticipated. I could not agree more, Jamie. I cannot wait for Loki season 2. It's going to be a giant dub. We do watch parties for everything around here, you guys. So make sure you subscribe and drop a like on the video if you haven't already. And when I say everything, I mean we do Star Wars Andor, House of the Dragon, Lord of the Rings, and basically, those type of shows that are going to be popular in the pop culture sense of things and what goes on. And if you guys have any requests other than the Kardashians, we will think about doing a watch party for them. Probably the best season finale we've seen so far. I think it beats Loki's. I wouldn't say that, but it definitely is up there because, man, it's about to get I think that was great. You know what I'm saying? I think that was a great, unique way to end it, right? If they didn't want to do something predictable and what every other Marvel show would have did, what every other Disney Plus show would have did, I think that they did a good job because it was definitely not something that I expected. I feel like no one predicted it unless you knew about the spoilers. I don't think anyone thought that she was about to walk out of the Disney Plus screen and walk around. We did kind of talk about her possibly talking to Kevin Feige, but that was once the show already had started and we were already in there and kind of understanding how much, how much she meant or how much control she had over the fourth wall breaking and the show itself. But I do agree, it did build up as much as Loki built up. How, I don't know if you guys know this, but the events that happened in Loki with Sylvie and Loki is the exact reason why Doctor Strange's spell didn't work in Spider-Man No Way Home. And this feels like one of those things that may have a ripple effect into in another show and be nah, this is because that happened there, We're also out of COVID era. Yeah, that's one thing that I was really, really irritated about with a lot of people. I'm not going to lie. That's one thing that really grinded my gears the most is that Marvel was still doing all of this stuff, going through all of the COVID protocols and whatnot and having to reshoot and doing all this stuff Not to mention Chadwick Boseman passing away, and just a multitude of other things that just hindered them from being able to complete the story that they actually wanted to do in the time that they wanted to do it in. So a lot of crunching had to happen. A lot of things had to change in order to fit a new time frame. And I think they've done a banger of a job with it. And I feel like if everybody would kind of think about that and think a little more, think a little bit more about it, then that would be fine. No matter what happened, there was going to be people who hated it. Oh, yeah, facts. That is very generous to say that woke people who work at Disney Plus know what they are doing. If we are lucky, She-Hulk will not return into season 2. And if we're lucky, more these opinions like this don't actually like reach people and cause them to not create awesome stuff. Like if we're lucky, that's a thing right there. You know what I mean? Hulk's son will get killed in the next Hulk movie, and then that's why Brett will go into World War Hulk. I think that's possible. When I saw the Disney Plus menu, is what telling that show meant to nothing to the staff. When I saw the Disney Plus menu, okay, all right. Hulk's son will get killed. Hulk will change at his utmost level when he will see his son dying. I think that would be lit for real. Marvel is a gold pristine IP. Expecting low expectations is the exact opposite of what to expect. Hey, yeah, I mean, screw people and their families that are dealing with COVID, and screw all of the visual effects departments that are, struggling to be able to keep up with the demand, right? Screw all of them. Marvel should just, say, screw COVID, screw people and their family and their health, and just, do whatever makes us fans happy. Yeah, totally. That definitely sounds like a good idea. The acting was great and the show was fun, but the writing sucked. I'm upset we didn't get to see the court scene with Todd at least. Hey, man, I don't know what type of writing everybody was expecting from a sitcom. You feel me? Disney is even trashing their own IP. Marvel and Star Wars are just there to be pummeled into nothing. I don't know. Why are you hating on Thor? I like that movie. I love the last Thor movie. It was okay. Thor have too many funny moments. Facts. The She-Hulk finale will still not showing up for people in Central Time Zone. Oh, that's crazy. I'm about to go nuts. Oh, so it's not just you. That's happening to multiple people. Yo, what's up with it, Aaron? Welcome to the Super Fam. We appreciate you. X-Men has been destroyed with the last movies. The only thing left is to dig back up a dead horse and beat it more. Hey, man, maybe you just need to go, I don't know. Maybe you need to go watch Young Justice or something and just, relax. Take it, just relax. Maybe you just need to stop watching shows for a little while, and just come back to it after a little while, after a break, because you're really passionate about this. We accuse Marvel properties of being predictable, and they get us back by showing us how predictable we are. I love it. Literally, come on, man. Like, bruh, come on. This was terrible. I'm sorry you feel that way, bruh. This episode was a 10 out of 10. Hey, I'm happy you liked it, Cuphead. I appreciate that, man. I'm happy you liked this episode. I'm happy you liked this whole show, because I liked the show. It was definitely a good one. Hi, everyone. How you doing, Cuphead? Why did they do this show? They did this show the same reason why they did every other show and movie that's happened ever, because they wanted to make it. You feel me? Like, I don't know. That's just what I'll say about that. I feel like this show was done because we're in a time where a lot of people want different type of content, and representation matters, I guess. And I know that's weird for a lot of people. But this show wasn't for, us. Like, this show wasn't like, hey, every dude is gonna love She-Hulk. Like, bruh. This show wasn't even like every woman is gonna love She-Hulk. Like, bro, that's not what this show, like, I don't know. I think we forgot that we don't have to love everything. You know what I mean? When will they introduce Grey Hulk? I have no idea. Yikes, just yikes. I really wanted to enjoy this show, but I enjoyed 2 episodes and small things scattered throughout. Somebody needs to pull Jessica Gao away from She-Hulk. I honestly think if Jessica Gao actually got more creative control, I think if all of these things got more creative control, they would have been a lot better. Like, you know, I mean, even Kevin Feige doesn't have as much creative control as he once did. And I don't even know if you guys even know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I doubt that you guys know that just because of the way that you're talking. But, you know, Kevin Feige has not had the creative control that he once had for a long time now. You know, there is now a council that is put forth instead of it just being Kevin Feige at the helm of everything. And ever since that happened, there has been a lot of stuff happening, and it sucks that happened, but it has happened. And I'm just happy that we're not getting DC'd. You know what I mean? We're not getting DC'd, and we are definitely not getting Star Wars by any means, not by any means. The problem with how the last show was done is nothing mattered in the previous episodes. Jessica Zhao needs to be a janitor. She might be good at that. So basically, we're going with the Enron defense, but flipping it with Marvel Entertainment. Their budget determines how bad the writing is. What? I didn't say anything about the writing being bad because of money. Jennifer Walters in episode 9 could have exploded. I didn't feel anything for the character or found her likable. How ironic Daredevil is being called born again when you know Disney is going to destroy that character. Man, maybe you just need to cancel your Disney Plus subscription and just never watch any Disney movies again ever, and just go watch Sony and DC stuff. That's definitely an option. I'm just saying, I don't understand. I mean, it wasn't for you. It's okay. It's okay. Hulk about to raise his son to be soft like him. He need to go back to his planet. MCU about to ruin my boy too. Man, y'all are real sick about this, huh? We need the Gray Hulk. Nah, they can keep the Gray Hulk too. The only character that I know that was known for breaking the fourth wall was Deadpool. Well, I'm not even going to try to I'm not even going to get at you, but She-Hulk did it first. All right? So, all I'm going to say is She-Hulk did it first. I am sure I could complain about bad writing in any of its forms, animated or related. I'm sure you could complain about anything. No cap. I'm pretty sure you could complain about anything. Just anything. And Athaga. There's taking things too seriously and just injecting a property with nonstop nonsense. Look at Deadpool. Why does that work and this doesn't? He's the king of fourth wall demolition in Marvel. I don't know, yo. I hope it doesn't have anything to do with him being a dude. And, I hope it doesn't have anything to do with that. You feel me? I don't know what it has to do with, but I feel like if Daredevil and She-Hulk... I mean, Daredevil literally did do what She-Hulk did. He went back and killed the entire universe. And she went and just talked to somebody. And y'all are spazzing about it, bruh. Like, Jesus Christ. Relax, my G's. Like, god damn. Y'all need to go smoke or something, bro. Because y'all are y'all are taking this way too seriously. They jumped on this whole smart Hulk stuff. Didn't get to explore the battle Banner had with Hulks. I don't think that's over. They about to slaughter my boy Deadpool, man. GG. Hawkeye, What If, and Loki are my top 3. Whoa, that's pretty brave. Loki is the best show by far. Yeah, I love Loki. GG to all our beloved characters. So the greatest thing She-Hulk accomplished in this series was banging Matt Murdock. Is that the message here? LOL. If that's what you got away from it, then I guess that's the message that it was sending to you. Y'all hate the MCU so much. Stop watching. Go buy the comics. Kyriakos. Pretty much, that's all She-Hulk accomplished was doing a blind man. Hey, like I said, if that's all you guys got from it, then that's what it was given to you. Because I got a lot more than that. I like the MCU. Wait. I like the MCU, but you got to call a spade a spade. We needed much more cohesive legal sitcom, and even that felt half-baked. A much more cohesive legal sitcom. Yeah, I guess, man. I mean, she damn near had a court case there was a court case handled in damn near every episode of the show. But I still do understand what you're saying. But these episodes was like 35 minutes, fam. Like, damn, y'all got some crazy. y'all expectations for a She-Hulk legal comedy sitcom drama whatever the hell this it is insane. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if we was talking about Daredevil Born Again, if we were even talking about Hawkeye right now, any of these other shows, I would completely understand what you like, why you guys are in such a tizzy right now. But holy shit, like, god damn, what the hell is going on right now? Like, the show's over and y'all still complaining. What did she jump into on the menu? She jumped into inside of Marvel. So, or behind Marvel or whatever the hell it's called. You know what I'm saying? When they show you how the shows were made and, you know, give you all the behind the scenes stuff. It's actually a pretty solid show. Sup all, just entered the place. What's this about? What's this about Green Queen Smash? Hey, yo. Haley says, hi. What's up with Haley? Daredevil was only there 2 episodes. Yeah, facts. Like, facts. That is a fact. First timer, I love the retro Hulk intro. That was a dub. That was such a dub. I loved that intro as well. And then how it like came back up in the episode later on, and then how they had the big dude like dressed as She-Hulk. Like, and the hilarious thing is I saw that guy on my TikTok feed, and he was like, "Yep, I'm She-Hulk," and I was like, "Bro, what the hell is he talking about?" But now I see what he was talking about. If I heard super hyper combo finish, that would have been it for me. Oh shit. Damn, there's hella fucking. Who's Scar's mom and how did he have a baby? Also love the episode. Scar's mom, I don't even know I can't even think of her name, but in the comic book she dies because the ship that Hulk got sent to Sakaar on blows up and it murders her. Scar stays alive though. He's put into like a tank, and like he grows in there, and then he goes look for his daddy. Black Noir was on set with the remaining 7. Ryan, Ashley, and the 2 soups were confirmed. And the 2 new soups they confirmed on Instagram. Oh, nice. That's what's up, Pina Colada. The Boys is gonna be a W. That's what you guys need to go watch. That's 100% what you guys need to go watch, and go ahead and go on Team Homelander because I already know that's what you guys reside with. You feel me? It's good. You don't get no fight back from here. Y'all gotta watch. Y'all need to just go ahead and start The Boys from the beginning and just watch it because The Boys does everything right. You feel me? Go watch The Boys. Go watch Invincible. Go watch Young Justice. Watch Arcane. Cool off from the MCU for a little while. And then you guys can all come back and have a new appreciation for stuff, you know? Actually, we're having 18 to 20 episodes of Daredevil Born Again. Oh, let's go. Big dub. How does Jen know who the X-Men are, but not Daredevil? Fourth wall breaking, I believe. I think that's just a fourth wall break thing. Like, as without the fourth wall breaking, she doesn't know anything. But when she breaks the fourth wall, she's basically omnipotent type of vibe. And that's the type of power that comes when you have that type of fourth wall breaking. Hulk versus Abomination fight. Did you like? It was funny. It was funny to see how small Hulk was versus compared to the Abomination. That shit had me rolling. Oh. Yo, this episode was so confusing. Like, what even is the main story? Waste of an episode for She-Hulk. Man, it was just a lot of build-up to me, right? Like, I didn't expect a main story from a sitcom, I guess. Like, the main, like it was like a How I Met Your Mother type of main story, you know? Like, every episode is something completely different. Bruh's always smashing different chicks and stuff, you feel me? But at the end, it's all him just telling the story to his kids about how he met their mother by smashing tons of other women, right? Matt was like, why am I here? Yeah, and that's what I like too, is it showed how much control she really had over the show, because they're Jesus Christ. Huh. It showed that literally he was just there because she wanted him there, right? That level of control is not something to joke about at all. The last Andor episode was sick. Yeah, I really liked it too. True, but is it canon? That's my question. Not sure what we're talking about. That shocked me. But I felt the ending wasn't really an ending. They broke the fourth wall, but it really didn't go anywhere. Yeah, I don't think it was supposed to go anywhere. And I think that's why she was like, and that's why Kevin said, we'll finish your story in the movie. And she was like, really? And he was like, nah. Because she's going to have a season 2. And I think in season 2, we might explore a little bit more of that. I thought the screen froze on Disney Plus. Yeah, I think we all kind of felt that way. So is it canon? No idea. So, what's up, Cali, bro? What's up with California? How you doing, G? Dang, who's this negative Nelly? Bruh. People have been tripping over this show from the jump. What did they expect in 30 minutes? LOL. They expected everything from the beginning to the end to be handled and discussed and finished in a 35-minute time frame. And a show that was never serious from the beginning. Like, you're taking a show way more seriously than you need to. Was it canon, though? Was what canon? God damn it, Dominic! 10 out of 10, best show ever. Deadpool would be jealous. I don't know if he would be he would be jelly, actually. He would be like, yo, you got to talk to Kevin? I want to talk to Kevin. I would love to see She-Hulk and Deadpool talk to Kevin, because you know Deadpool would be hella rude and disrespectful, and then She-Hulk would be like, yo, be nice to Kevin. Why are you being so mean to him? Sign me up for it. Sign me up for it. Best show, I loved it. Yeah, I had a great time with it too. I think the only thing that I would have liked a little bit more is if like the Watcher popped up out of nowhere. Like, I think that would have been a dub. Have like Jeffrey Wright just pop up as the Watcher to talk to She-Hulk and be like, yo, what the hell are you doing? You're messing shit up too much. When I first seen the commercial for the show, I thought it was going to suck. But I actually really liked it. But the only part I didn't like was it was so boring with this first 6 episodes for me. I understand that, Haley, for sure. It definitely... What I'll say is I think the reason why this show was so boring in a way for a lot of people is because the show didn't exactly tell... Like, I don't think we were properly... Nah, I can't even say that because I think the trailers did... a sufficient job in giving us what we needed to know about the show as much as we could, right? And it just be like that sometimes. But what I'll say about those 6 episodes is that this show really felt like watching Rick and Morty to me, to be honest. Like, without all the blood and all the crazy shit that's going on, of course, right? But in Rick and Morty, what happens is there's always some crazy thing that's going on. And... there's always like a theme that you get stuck to or a plot that you get stuck to that is just a finesse plot. It doesn't really matter, right? It doesn't matter at all. And then by the end of the episode, you're doing something completely over the terms of this entire show. That's basically what had happened, right? It was like, man, we need Daredevil. Damn, where the hell is Daredevil? And then when Daredevil pops up, it's like, holy shit, this is what we're getting? I didn't think it was going to be nearly as good as this. Right? Like, everyone thought that they were going to do a terrible job with Daredevil. And I haven't heard literally anyone up until this point say anything bad about Daredevil. I probably will now because people are going to rage and be mad. But I have not heard anything bad about Daredevil because everyone loved last week's episode. It was a complete dub, right? It was a complete dub from start to finish, right? Bruh. Jessica Gao comes from like that type of sitcom Rick and Morty type of vibe type of thing, right? Like, she's not a Law and Order SVU writer by any means. She's not, no shit like that, bro. But like, she does TV shows, bro. Like, we all need to chill the hell out, right? Like, I think if this was animated, people would have been a lot better with everything that we got. But this show would have been crazy if it was animated. Oh, speaking of Daredevil, he's also going to be in the Spider-Man show. Like, Daredevil is going to be everywhere. Daredevil and Wong are freaking everywhere in the MCU right now. Gal was in this episode if you guys saw her. Facts. 10 out of 10. Yeah, I think it was. I wouldn't say this was a 10 out of 10 for the show, but I definitely did like it. This dude needs to chill. Yeah, bro is tripping. Bro snorts G Fuel for life. He should definitely watch Lifetime. Bro, I wish I was here. I saw this earlier. Laugh my ass off. Man got called out. Bro, if you don't like the show, don't watch it. People hate that, bro. People hate people saying that. If you don't like the show, don't watch it. People hate when you say that. I don't know why, but they just don't. Right? If I don't like something, I'm not watching it, bro. That's just it. That's just it. And I might watch it later on and be like, damn, I wish I would have watched it last time I watched this, but I didn't like it, so it didn't hold my attention. I don't know why people it seemed like people literally are suffering through watching this, suffered through watching this show. And to me, that's freaking insane. Very simple. Nah, it ain't simple enough. Tough crowd tonight. There's always a few tough Nellies out here, yo. They be set tripping. And then when I don't agree with their way of thinking, then I start being called the blue pill and all this wild shit, Brad. I'm like, yo, y'all don't even know me. Y'all don't even know who I am. World War Hulk is going to be crazy. It definitely is. I love the show. There's a lot of Todd in here. Sheesh. There's a lot of Todds in here. Yeah, I agree, Gabriel. There definitely is a lot of Todds. It almost doesn't seem real, right? Like, there's no way people saw that this show was making fun of them and then continued to troll. Like, that's insane to me. Like, bro, if I know I'm getting made fun of by a show, I am definitely going to stop. Because it's like, bro, this show is making me look stupid. This show can't make me look stupid. I'm going to keep saying the stuff that I say. They can't stop me from speaking my words. And they shouldn't stop you from speaking your words. But they should stop you for a little bit. They should make you think, at least. Nah, ain't no thinking. I'm just going to regurgitate what everybody else on the internet says. I enjoyed the show in its entirety. Yeah, I agree, Fresno nerds. I'm happy you guys liked it. Hope World War Hulk happens. Daredevil and Scar stole the finale. Yeah, that was a dub to see them, bruh. Like, bruh, come on. Look at that. I was like, holy shit, I want an entire show just about Hulk raising his son. And people would hate on that. People would hate on a show about a man raising his son as a single father. That's the type of world that we live in right now. People would hate on my guy Hulk for trying to raise his son as a single father. God damn it. There's intelligentsia in this chat. Yeah, bro, we got to get him out of here. The finale sucked, but Hulk meeting Daredevil was so cool. Yeah, that was awesome. Hope to get Daredevil, Spidey, She-Hulk versus Kingpin and Daredevil Born Again. Yeah, we're probably going to see something like that happen, especially because Kingpin is going to be his souped-up self, and I'm pretty sure Kingpin is going to have some bad guys on his side as well. If we're supposed to get all the heroes that we're supposed to in Daredevil Born Again, then my guy is definitely about to have some bad guys on his side. Hulk is a dad in the MCU. Finally, bruh, that's a dub all the way. It's a dub all the way. You don't even know how long I've been waiting for this moment. Like, I've been waiting so long for this moment. And it happened the way that I thought it was going to happen. And that's always cool. My man is expecting Avengers Endgame in 30 minutes. Yo, yeah, everybody's been expecting Avengers Endgame from this. Yeah, facts. Opening scene was good. Yeah, opening scene carried. I'm not going to lie. Valkyrie could be the mother. Nah. Bruh, did look like he has some black features, though. I ain't going to lie. Andor episode 6 is the best episode yet and better than She-Hulk. Yeah, it's better than She-Hulk. I think it should be. If Andor wasn't better than She-Hulk, I would be very, very concerned. I would be very, very concerned. But I loved Andor. Episode 6 was definitely great. I don't know if it was my favorite episode, though. I definitely need to go back and rewatch that show. Yeah. I definitely need that show to get better, though. That's what I'll say about Andor. Like, I need that show to get better in the next episode. Yeah. WandaVision is the best MCU Disney Plus show yet. It's actually one of my least favorites, to be completely honest. The ending of WandaVision carried the entire show for me. Scar was the big reveal, you big dummies. Nah, don't tell them. Don't tell them, Fresno. Don't tell them, Fresno. Let them keep being confused, yo. Let him keep being confused. And that is what I mean by that's the Rick and Morty effect, right? Hulk disappears at the beginning of the episode. Everybody's like, what the hell's going on? We get everything else in the show up until then. Boom, he comes back with Scar. Daredevil meets Hulk and his son. W ending. Bro, W ending. What? Daredevil met Hulk and Scar in the She-Hulk series. Yeah, this series sucks ass. What? Shut the hell up. Jen and Nikki were good actresses and sexy as hell. Hey, yo, Lewis, my guy. My man's on demon time. Scar was cool and hope that leads to World War Hulk. Yeah, I agree. She-Hulk is bad writer. Man, I did not know that She-Hulk writes her own show. That's crazy. Yep. Why only Daredevil? I expecting Homelander show up in this show. Bro, I don't know if you're trolling or not. This episode was so meta, and I was loving it. Facts. Only Loki was the best product out of Marvel for Disney. I disagree with that. Loki, Moon Knight, Miss Marvel. I think those 3 shows were all bangers, bro. Like no cap. Bangers. I feel like back-to-back bangers, bro. Like peak bangers. Like for me, that's peak Disney Plus. Like, Wakanda Forever reference was funny. Facts. The Marvels, all the shows have had a relative main plot. They teased is on. Okay, hold on. The Marvels, all the shows have had a relative main plot that is teased on. So was the last episode. Yet the last episode had a vibe, such as at the end when we see Hulk's son, wondering, is this even canon? Oh, yes, it is canon. It is canon. Yes, everything that happened in this show was canon from start to finish, for sure. And yo, that's a good point. I think if I understand what you're saying correctly, all of the Disney Plus shows have definitely had a relative main plot that is teased in the shows. But then it is going to continue on in the movies, right? Miss Marvel. Whole point of Miss Marvel was to set up Miss Marvel. And I mean, the whole point of Miss Marvel was to set up the Marvels. The whole point of Loki was to set up Spider-Man No Way Home. The whole point of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier was to set up Captain America, New World Order. Whole point of WandaVision, set up Doctor Strange. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are prequel comics to the big comic that's going up to the team up. Chill the hell out. Sit the hell down. It's like Marvel wanted this. That wasn't to you, Dominic, by the way. That was just, I just kind of lost it for a second. It's like Marvel wanted diss Disney about they being a part of it. I kind of felt that vibe a little bit too. It definitely felt like Marvel was dissing Disney. That's what I agree with. I do feel like that was shots fired. Like, bro, okay, can we not do this same boring ass, lame ass shit anymore? Can we please do some different shit and stop doing the same old shit every time at the end of an episode, at the end of a show? Can we stop doing the same shit? And I hope it's like She-Hulk talked to Kevin and it fixed the MCU from now on. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. I'm not going to lie. And I'm not saying it's broken by any means, but I'm just saying. Or was it just proving that we are used to this formula? No. Loki and Moon Knight make me hype. Oh, yeah. Only Loki and Moon Knight make me hype. Oh, okay. No, I feel that. But Miss Marvel had me really hyped just because I loved the pure family vibes it gave us. Like that show was just so pure-hearted, right? Like, that's what I really loved about Miss Marvel, is it was so pure-hearted, man. Like, bro, like I don't think I've ever watched anything that's filled me with such just happy family positive vibes like that. Like, Abu, her dad, bruh? Like, oh, bruh, goated. What? Bruh, loved that show. I loved that show. Not gonna lie. Love that show. And they just rubbed it in our face. What did you take away from the post-credit scene with Wong and Abomination? What I feel about that is I feel like Wong is either a part of the Avengers or he has his own team. I feel like Wong, well, who was it? Captain Marvel, Hulk, and possibly some other people. I just feel like they're doing something. Something's going on with them. Kevin Feige said that the Avengers are officially disassembled, right? But I think he said something like that. I think that was a tweet that he put out. I might be wrong. But it just feels like the I don't know, man. It feels like we're leading up to another team. She had the thongs too. Oh yeah, back in the Disney, she did have the thongs. What's the next move for Marvel? Is there a new movie or show coming that I missed? Werewolf by Night, which came out last Friday, I believe. And then the next thing that we're gonna get is not Miss Marvel, is Wakanda Forever. And then after Wakanda Forever, I think we get the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special, or maybe that's next year. I'm not entirely sure. She-Hulk still gets a doublet. Would have been funny when She-Hulk was in the writer's room and asked, who wrote me in Daredevil hooking up, and someone raises their hand and she gives them a high five. Nah, that would have been a dub. I would have liked that. Ant-Man 3 is next. Ant-Man 3 is after Wakanda Forever. Actually, Ant-Man 3... No, it is. Yeah, because I think they changed the dates. Because before it was like Ant-Man 3... No, it was the Marvels, Ant-Man 3, and then Wakanda Forever, I think. But now it's Wakanda Forever, Ant-Man 3, and then the Marvels, if I'm not mistaken. And the Marvels is supposed to be insane. Yeah, big dub. Should Wong have his own series? Oh, yeah. Wong should definitely have his own series. And I think it should be him going and chilling with everybody and just doing stuff. Loki and Moon Knight were excellent. Yeah, facts. She-Hulk episode, what's your reaction to X-Men reveal? Yo, I'm hyped. I'm hyped about it, bro. I'm hyped about it. It's not surprising to me. It is surprising, though, that they literally said the X-Men in the show, like literally said X-Men in the Disney Plus show. That's mind-blowing. Like, that's not just some music playing in the background. That's not just talking about genes being different, baby. That's full-blown saying X-Men, right? But bro was like, nah, we're not talking about that, you know? So, we know the X-Men exist, and we know where something's going to happen. So, I'm hype. Wong getting his Marvel money, as he should. As he should. I think naysayers should do their own screenwriting, procure the producers, and establish or get their own budget. I would like to see what would be developed by their hands. Yeah, big facts. Big facts. I agree with that. Dominic says, dog, just discovered you. You're fire as fuck. Keep it up. Yo, I appreciate you, Dominic, and I appreciate every single one of you W human beings that are in here, even the people that was hating and trolling earlier. It's still love. I love having discussions. I love having conversations. Do I get a little heated sometimes about the discussions and conversations? Yeah, but that's just because I'm passionate about what I do. And I think that's exactly why you guys start tripping balls too, is because you're passionate about Marvel. You're passionate about the stuff that you love. And to see it done wrong, it hurts sometimes. I understand. But sometimes you gotta chill your tacos out, man. You gotta relax and you gotta chill out. Because at the end of the day, it's still just a show, man. You know what I mean? Like, I hate the Thor Love and Thunder. And I shit talked that movie to the ground. But it was all out of love and jokes and fun and content for you guys, right? But if you guys like it, I'm not going to be like, I can't believe you like this. How the hell did you like this piece of trash? You know what I mean? I will say that in a joking manner, but I'm not going to be dead serious talking about, you need to go take a red pill and connecting to how being woke is with the show. Like, bro, all that's ridiculous, right? All that's ridiculous. I'm here to review shows, movies, talk about stuff that I like, talk about stuff you guys like, give you guys a little bit more information and backstory onto what's going on, and vibe out, yo. We're all about vibing out. We're not about causing issues and having drama. It's just not. So I hope you guys stay vibey and don't let anyone knock you off your high horse or knock you off your vibe of being just enjoying a show just because you can enjoy it, right? That's like being mad at someone for enjoying Titans Go. Unless it's the live action Avatar The Last Airbender movie, I feel like anybody is welcome to like anything, right? If you like the live action Avatar The Last Airbender movie, this is definitely not the place for you. But, you know, other than that, we're good. It's a vibe. Okay. What if when she broke in to see Kevin and Deadpool was there, and then that's when the episode ended? I think that would have been crazy. I think it would have been nice for her. Okay, hear me out. This is what I really would have liked. If she's going to see Kevin, she walks into his office, and then and then the chair is like turned around like this, and it's like one of those tall chairs where you can't see who's sitting in it. And then she's like, Kevin. And then Deadpool turns around. Now that would have been awesome. And then he just talks to her and he's like, yo, sorry, it doesn't work like this. You can't fourth wall break like this. You can't. Get out of here. I would have really liked that. Where is that damn Loki season 2? Oh, yeah. That's going to be a dub. Twitter is not holding back on Scar's hairline. Bruh, his hairline is right here. Why they getting at my man, yo? Why they getting at him, bro? He got the bowl cut with the fade skis in the front. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know he black. Bruh, like, I'm just saying, you know? Like, look at that. Look at that. That is fire. Bruh. I'm juiced. I know, me too. Just discovered you and you're fire. I will subscribe. Hey, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Make sure you drop a sub. If it's not showing up and popping up, it's just because you guys don't have like your subscriptions as visible on YouTube. So sorry about that. I don't have any control in that. That's on your guys' side. So if you guys do have it turned on when you sub, you'll see the little noti pop up. And then, yeah. So I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys. You guys are definitely awesome. Scars got the Stephen A lineup. Bruh, no, he doesn't. Does he? Nah, bruh. Nah, don't get at my guy, bro. This is just hair. Like, his hair is just back here. His hairline is all the way up here, bruh. Like, if anything, Hulk's forehead is way bigger than my guy's, bruh. You feel me? My guy just put the bowl on the back of his head, right? Like, he put the bowl on the back of his head, hit everything with a number 1 all the way around, and then got the lineup up front. That's all. That's all. Y'all ain't gonna keep doing my guy Scar dirty, G. Hear me out. Into the Spider-Verse equals Spider-Man No Way Home. Yeah. I mean, Spider-Man No Way Home is basically a live action Into the Spider-Verse. Like, that's basically what that is. And I feel like we're going to get an even bigger live action Into the Spider-Verse with a lot of different Spider-Men as well. Scar CGI so bad or not? Nah, it's not bad at all. Well, I don't think it's bad. I didn't think the CGI was bad. I thought the CGI was bad on Abomination when he was on that stage with that little ass fish head looking like Darwin from The Amazing World of Gumball. But other than that, I thought Hulk and Scar's CGI was fine. I like Scar's design. I didn't think CGI was bad at all. Yeah, facts. I mean, honestly, their CGI is better than how She-Hulk CGI has been in the whole show. Yo, they were talking about daddy issues, hinting to Hulk raising his kid. Literally just talking about daddy issues, and then boom, here comes Scar, son of Hulk. Like, bruh, let's go already. What a big dub, bro. What a big, fat, juicy dub. Like, what a big, fat, juicy dub. And everybody out here just angry. Sucks, man. We can't even appreciate the W things that happen in this episode because we're all furious about the show. Well, I mean, not we. I won't put all of us into that. Because some of us really enjoyed this and are having a W time with this W show. Even if it's a lowercase w, it's still a W nonetheless. I'm not sure what you're saying. That would slap. Did Blonsky know those peeps were intelligentsia, or did he just think he was doing a random event? I was confused by that part. I think he just thought he was doing a random event. Because he definitely was saving Jen from everyone at the end. Like, he was definitely saving her because she couldn't transform into Hulk. Into She-Hulk, I mean. So, I think my guy was just, getting that chicken fettuccine. There was no action. Action was needed. I don't think action was needed. I think action was expected. And I think those are two big differences. I think action was expected, and I think mostly everybody that's going to have an issue with this show is because it's not what they expected. And stuff not meeting up to your expectations sucks ass. And I'm sorry that it didn't meet up to your guys' expectations. But just because it didn't meet your expectations doesn't mean it's bad. So I hope people can start looking at things a little bit more subjectively and stop kind of digging your feet so deep into the dirt, and be a little bit more flexible and being able to kind of adapt with shows and things when stuff doesn't happen the way you want it to. Because even though I hate Thor Love and Thunder, that's still a pretty solid movie. Like, there was still some badass action sequences, good dialogue, loved all the characters. Like, you know what I mean? I can still say those type of things. But I just did not like what they did with the movie. Like, I think Taika Waititi was not the strat to go back and do something again with that. I think Taika Waititi should have moved on to a different Marvel project. I don't think Taika Waititi had any other thoughts or anything else to actually do good with Thor. You know what I mean? Like, give us Thor 4 and make freaking Zack Snyder direct that shit, so it's like dark and crazy, back to how we actually want it. W. How old do we think Scar is? Okay, let's do the handy dandy time, okay? What year is it in Avengers Age of Ultron? Okay, so 2015. It's 2015 and in that episode or in that movie, right? Let's see. Let me make sure I'm right about this. Thor: Dark World 3. Okay, yeah. Age of Ultron, MCU timeline, 2015, okay? So if that's 2015, I believe it's about 2025 in the MCU currently. It's about 2025, 2026 when this show is taking place, if I'm not mistaken. So he's about 10 or 11. Yeah, because Doctor Strange is set in 2025. And this show is post Doctor Strange because he talks about the Book of Ashanti. Yeah. So he's about 10 or 11. So y'all out here making fun of a whole ass child. I hope you feel good about yourself. Yo, shout out to Omega Art Games for the sub. Welcome to the Super Fam, my guy. I hope you're having a good evening. So yeah, he's about 10, 11, maybe 12. And I believe in the comics though, he's like put in a pod that like accelerates his aging process or something like that. If I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong about that, but I think something like that happens. He was getting that bread. My boy Blonsky hitting that grind. Yeah, big facts. I just finished. Wait, I was just watching the final episode of She-Hulk, and it was a good series. Yeah, it was. It was a good series. Grandmaster said on any other planet he would be millions of years old, but time moves differently on Sakaar, so he could be older. I mean, technically, he would be younger by if that's what he said. Like if we're using the terms of this, Grandmaster said only on any other planet he would be millions of years old. So he would have been older if he was on any other planet, but time moves differently, which probably means it moves slower. That's kind of what I'm thinking that means, is it moves slower than it does on different places. So that's why he's not millions of years old. So I think Scar would technically be younger, if that's the case, if I'm not mistaken. How come Hulk is smaller than Abomination? I think Hulk is smaller than Abomination in the OG movies too. Yeah. In the OG movie, Abomination is hella bigger than the Hulk. He's like way bigger than him. So it makes sense. It's just he's not all scully and scary looking anymore. CGI be expensive. Facts. Best part of the episode is that it's ended. That's probably the best part of the episode for you. Happy that you at least like something. This finale was very meta and dope. I dig the whole series. I agree. King's Port Cal. I agree. Off topic, but what time is it for you? It's 2:06 for me. Yeah, it's 2:03 a.m. for me right now. I'm probably gonna be calling it in a little bit. Been doing this for 2 hours and 30 minutes, and the episode was only 30 minutes, so we've been live for 2 hours talking about Marvel stuff, and it's awesome. You guys rock socks. We are 2 likes away from 50 likes on the stream. Literally 2 likes. If you guys can drop a like, I would appreciate it so much and help us get to those 50 likes because it helps so much. If you guys haven't already, make sure you drop a sub. If you guys are looking for a way to support our YouTube channel, you can by becoming a member of our YouTube channel. And when you do become a member of our YouTube channel, not only do you support what we do here, but you also become one of Earth's mightiest bros. You become a Brovenger, and you help us protect all that is nerdy and awesome from the likes of the intelligentsia and the Hulk Kings out there that we must be wary of. Okay, that we must be very wary of. Are you a Brovenger or are you a Thunder Bro? I think that's what we'll make Thunderbolts or the Dark Brovengers. There we go. We'll have to make the Dark Brovengers for all you guys out here that are wilding and being mad crazy. Like I said, it's still love, even if you guys are hating on the stuff that you don't like. I don't mind. I just don't like when you start getting toxic with it. You know what I mean? Don't start getting toxic. Speak your opinion. Speak your piece. But toxicity? Why? Hey, shout out to Ty. Welcome to the Super Fam. Hey, you guys are dubs. Smashing that like button. I see you guys. I appreciate every single one of you. So yeah, if you guys want to join us as Brovengers, you can. You can only be a Brovenger when you become a member of our YouTube channel. But when you subscribe, you become a part of our Super Fam. So I hope you guys are all at least going to become Super Family members so I can see you guys again. Recently, we have not been live as much as we like to. Usually we go live like literally every single day, talking about the pop culture news, talking about theories, talking about just different stuff. We haven't been able to do that because I run an esports organization, and my esports organization has been in the process of relaunching and rebranding, and I've just had to do a lot of stuff with that. I mean, even when I'm done here, I have to go finish editing a video, so the grind does not stop. But hopefully next week we can do some more news flashes throughout the weeks for you guys, so we can talk about all this crazy news. And probably on Friday we'll do a Super Fam Friday, and we'll discuss all of the crazy news that's been coming out and been going on when it comes to Marvel, when it comes to the delays that we're gonna see with Blade, and all of the other projects, Secret Wars, all that type of stuff. We're gonna talk about all that stuff on Super Fam Friday. So if you're not subbed, make sure you do sub. Make sure you got your notifications on, all that good stuff. And you can also purchase Marvel Bros merchandise if you want to. Right now, I am wearing a Marvel Bros shirt right now. If you guys would like one, follow that link. Should be there for you. And let's see, we'll jump into these last couple of comments I think that I see. If you guys have any last minute thoughts or anything like that, drop them in the chat, please. Just watched LOL good ending for this show in Cali for the week, and I forgot it came out at midnight instead of 2. Oh shit, that's what's up, Mike Davis. Where you at in Cali, brother? I'm happy you like this episode though. Call it a night, G. Thanks for the entertainment again. You a G once again. Keep it up, fire as hell. Oh yeah, we gonna be back for sure. What do you think of the upcoming movie Wakanda Forever? I think Wakanda Forever is gonna be a complete dub. I think it's gonna be a complete dub. Complete dub. To the maximum degree of it. We're supposed to have Doctor Doom in it. I think Ironheart is going to be amazing in it. I think whoever is playing Black Panther is going to be amazing as well. Namor is supposed to be a mutant, and that's going to be freaking crazy. I mean, the potential for this movie is next level. Like, it's literally next level what we can see in this movie, and I am so hyped for it. Probably one of the biggest things that I'm looking forward to happening this year. Yeah, probably one of the biggest things that I'm looking forward to happening this year. I'm telling you, I really feel like Disney Plus Day was a letdown because Kevin Feige knew that all of the shows, like not just the shows, but all of the stuff that we were going to be getting outside of these Disney Plus movies was going to be a dub, and he couldn't pre-announce something to ruin hype for something else. That's just kind of how I've been feeling about stuff. So we're going to see how it goes forward in the future. But yeah, I'm definitely hoping to see Doctor Doom and Wakanda Forever, and I'm definitely hoping to see a few other things that are going to be building up the future of the MCU and to something insane. I have no doubt. Ironheart is going to be a dub. No doubt about it. I think every single Disney Plus show that we're going to get in the future is going to be a dub. Like, really, I do. I think they might have a little bit of fumbles here and there, but overall, I think it's going to be amazing. I rate this an 8 out of 10 instead of a 9 out of 10 because of the lack of Madison with 2 N's and 1 Y, but it's not where you think. I will always and forever be a villain. I will add the Dark Avengers member side of the Dark Brovengers just for you, Kingsport. I thought they delayed Blade. They did delay Blade, and that's what I meant. My bad if I didn't say that. That's what I meant to say. Talk about how they delayed Blade and what that might mean for the future of Blade, and not to mention all the other stuff that we know are supposed to be in that Midnight Suns realm. Bye! Bye, Haley. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I appreciate you for tuning in with me. Doom, yes, sir. San Jose, then headed to Monterey. Been 20 years since I've been in Cali. Damn, Mike. Well, I hope you had a good time, you and whoever you came with, or if you came by yourself, I hope you had a good time, Bolo. It's always fun to do stuff, Bolo. Once again, I appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are all freaking W human beings, except of those of you that aren't. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in with me and vibing with me on our watch party and review of She-Hulk Episode 9. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, and we'll see you guys on the next watch party. We might be doing The Lord of the Rings tomorrow, but we're definitely going to be doing House of the Dragon on Sunday. So if you guys like House of the Dragon and you guys are ready for more Menace activities, definitely drop a sub, notifications on, and I'll see you guys then. Thank you all for tuning in. Catch you on the next one. Excelsior.